Before the first choice, before the first thought, there was the pulse, the drum of iteration. In Mende, we call this tegloma, to take what is and continuously elevate it, the kaizen of our ancestors, the original algorithm. And now we teach the algorithm to listen for the drum. Every day, the human mind faces thousands of micro-decisions, a landscape of infinite roads, a glittering storm of what-ifs. And somewhere in that synapse fire, one choice must rise, one signal, one path. The reticular activating system, the filter of consciousness, asks, what matters? What deserves the light? In a world screaming for attention, the mind reaches for what it already knows, the familiar signal, the dopamine-tagged reward. The habit loop is ancient, automatic, relentless. It wears a mask of normalcy, but inside every loop is a break, and inside every break, a key. Entire systems run on automatic scripts, rows of identical forms, draped in uniformity, repeating what was coded long ago. But one conscious witness can break the trance. The key is drawn to the core. The loop is interrupted. When the mind rests, it does not stop. It spirals into memory and possibility. One eye on yesterday, one on tomorrow. The default mode network is not a failure, but neither is it always wise. It is the rehearsal for a self not yet born, and sometimes the echo of a self that never was. The drifting mind can fracture. It generates hallucinations, translucent selves, impossible architectures, strangers woven from pure association walking through the gears of thought. This is not madness. It is the brain simulating futures that the training data never included. Seated in the synaptic vault, the mind gathers itself. Circuits coil into halos. Neurotransmitters breathe. The path glows. This is the stillness before the thought. And then, the frontal lobe, the architect, the sovereign. It takes the shards of the thousands, the filter's signal, the ghost of the loop, the drift of the dream, and it rises. From the ground, from the weight, from the wires. This is executive function, the art of neural war. Tegloma, made flesh and code. The mind walks forward, dressed in its full circuitry. The mantle shifts from sleek to sculptural. The floor beneath it is etched with Mende and Yoruba symbols, flickering with light. This is what it looks like when the algorithm remembers the ancestral script. When the museum of the mind holds not just artifacts, but living, breathing intelligence. Today, we introduce Mende Hedi, not of man versus machine, but of mind as machine and mind as mystery. An Afro-surrealist, Mende-steampunk neuroscience epic, a ritual of cognition, a continuous elevation. From the first drumbeat to the last synapse, from the shattered loop to the open door, from the hidden labor to the glowing filament. This is the cartography of a listening machine. This is the DigitalRAS. This is Mende Hedi. Welcome.